Welcome to GDN. I'm your host, OP. You might notice this is a little bit of a different start. I'm in a fancy chair. I'm not in my office. I'm in my home. It's nice and cozy. We will get to stonks. We will talk about war, but there was no victories. It's getting really stale out here until the new spawn stuff with the defense. People aren't really winning anything at the moment. So we thought, let's do a special week. We'll go to green first, then we'll come back here. We'll watch some of our ads and our fun, goofy things that we've done over on Eden and now on here on Orun. Kind of talk about where the people are now and kind of go from there. Anyways, Green, tell us how to make money first.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Green 1290 of Green Stonks Corner. Asmodium took a dip over the weekend, going as low as 360 coins per piece, but since Sunday the price has started trending back upwards and has almost returned to 400 coins per piece. Another interesting trend is glittering ebony is worth crafting for the first time in weeks. Glittering ebony has a sell price around 70 coins for the last month, which is problematic because just the ironwood used to create this costs also around 70 coins. But it seems the average player just kept doing their daily crafting and driving the prices of ironwood even higher and the price of glittering even further down. Well, at the time of recording, it seems that someone has bought out all the low-cost glittering ebony, leaving only a few orders left up in the trading post. Right now, it costs 84 coins to create a single piece of glittering ebony, and that's exactly where they bought to. Good attention to detail, anonymous buyer. The last thing we're going to be looking at today is engineering and armoring tools. Around last Thursday, someone bought all of the precision armoring and precision engineering tools off the market and replaced them at 10k higher where they were listed previously. This led to an interesting situation for me to view. The results were the armoring tools remained that high, while the engineering ones slowly trickled back down to their original price. Why did this happen? I'm not telling you to prevent this type of market manipulation again. What I will tell you is I didn't think someone would take this segment slogan so seriously. I guess they really did. Buy high and sell higher.
Thanks, Mr. Green. What's interesting is that Mr. Green himself was, in fact, our very first ad. And like myself now sitting in a nice chair, you'll see him do the same thing. Here we go.
Did you know 1 in 5 Eden residents suffers from LDR or low drop rate? It can be heartbreaking to feel like you missed the train and you're left out. Well, fear no more. With GreenStop's trophies, your drop rate can increase and allow you to be the one bragging about your drops. Don't let LDR prevent you from thriving, because at GreenStop's trophies, we believe everyone does deserve a trophy.
LDR is a real thing. It may not really mean much anymore, but back in the day, luck was all the rage. Mr. Green has followed me to Orun. As well as the other gobblers in our group, and we are doing what we can out here. Anyways, on to our next one, which is Mr. Heska. Heska's also on Orun. Take it away.
I feel like crap. I miss her so much. I just want her back. It's time to do the ad. Okay. Just give me a sec. Come on down to Heska's House of Hot Garbage. We got $5.95 armor. We got $5.95 tool crafting. And matter of fact, we'll give you a little live demonstration right here. Maybe a little follow for you or the message. Just put your off right there. You put a little craft on right there, and then you press craft. Ain't no problem. We're going to try again with another pair of gloves. Oh, you piece of shit. Ain't no thing. How about we try again with a couple pair of gloves for a real special client of mine? You put your A's off in your craft mod. You crafted both of ones. And boy, howdy, I tell you, we only craft 600 gloves. You son of a... Better hurry on to Heska's House of Hot Garbage. Come turn your timeless shards into a timeless piece of crap.
Well, if that doesn't get your boots kicking, I don't know what will. Heska's House of Hot Garbage has made its way to Orun, like I said a minute ago. It's living large. If you need anything, hit him up. Next up is Dell, which I think Dell's actually still stuck on Eden, mainly because he's gone missing. If you see Dell, if you see this video, we love you. Please return home.
Lately, I've been trying to decorate.
Thinking of all the things that I could place.
Placing hope in my screen doesn't freeze.
Please let me place my furniture in green.
You can save 15% or more by switching to Dell's Decor for your furnishing needs.
Dell, it would be good to have you back. Next, we've got Ruby, who's also on Orun.
Can't we all just get along? At Ruby Red's house.
We can.
At Ruby Red's house. Hi, I'm Ruby, aka Top Decorator on Eden, and I own the Ruby Red House. And I'm Covenant. I like pumping out putrefying screams and pumping out furniture into your home.
Hi, I'm King Ravens. I'm a marauder, and I like to PvP a lot. That's exactly why I buy the finest furniture from Ruby Red House, so I can relax in my comfy home after getting screamed on.
I'm Glide, and I'm Syndicate, and I enjoy PvPing, ice spiking, hiding my stats in war, and I shop at the Ruby Red House. The Ruby Red House is for me.
I'm Covenant. I love Ruby Red's house.
Yo, I'm a marauder. I just want to say I love shopping at Ruby Red's house. You feel me?
At Ruby Red House. Look at this trophy. It's perfect for a Covenant, Syndicate, and Marauder person.
This bed is perfect for a Marauder, Covenant, or a Syndicate person.
At Ruby Red House, where green, purple, and yellow people buy furniture. And NPCs and factionless players too.
That tune will never get old, as well as all the homies that you see in the group who are pretty much scattered amongst the other realms. Ruby's Red House hits the spot. Another fellow gobbler here to take it away. Jefe Quesos.
Has something like this ever happened to you? I had a great time today. It's got me thinking lately. Will you make me the happiest man in a tournament and marry me?
No, there's just no spark, no magic in our relationship anymore. I think we should break up.
If this sounds like you, then don't let your love life go to shambles. Instead, come to Jefe Quesos' Arcane Emporium and sprinkle some magic into your life.
You know, that ad really reminds me of such a good movie. We really should. I'll see what he's doing these days and see if we can get a movie out of him. It had me kind of in my feels, I'm not gonna lie to you. But speaking of movies, we've got our own very own Powerpuff Ranger Girls commercial. Roll the tape. That ad commercial would be the very last of the Eden commercials. Eden, you truly were home. I hope one day we may return. To our first Orun commercial, though, we go to Vayu and the PAX Realty. Take it away.
Tired of losing the war decks that you work so hard to push? Are you tired of seeing territories flip to your same faction colors and there's nothing you can do about it? Here at PAX Realty, we offer another option instead of just faction swapping. You can buy the decks you didn't win. Here at PAX, we have full rights to sell war decks we don't fully own. Doesn't matter what faction color, green or yellow. Just remember, PAX is here for you. Our clients are more than clients, they're family. And you can always use discount code GRIM for 10% off your next purchase.
Now, we've said this in the past, we do not condone selling territories. This is slightly different. I still don't know how I feel about it. Anyways, on to the next one. I guess it's just that. It's just I forgot to put an ad, so there's that forgetting part. Then we kind of, I'm a little sweating going back to this one. It was more of like a dropped on our doorstep type of thing that we kind of had to accept, and it's an anonymous video. I do want to apologize. It's kind of, it's not like us to do this, but I think it's funny. You decide. You decide. JK, L plus ratio, you're bald. Anyways, like the second to last ad said, any of these ad spaces could be yours. We do have one scheduled for next week and then one after that, but at that point, that ad may be yours and you could be on one of these videos in the future. Anyways, guys, this has been GDN. Remember, strut those feathers.